Hello, folks. Welcome to Arkham Reactor. And kicking off this festive period of reactions, what do we have?
We have, well, recently we've just got, kind of, since we started back, of course, we've recently got, well, when you were off, I was getting sent reactions from Hold Tight, the PR company that wanted us to do some metal bands. So we've got one of the first in the list from them, and it's the band To The Grave, Act of Kindness, and these are supposed to be very, well, acts of kindness, so as in an axe.
Okay.
Well, I was trying to spin it a wee
Very
bit.
festive.
I was,
Very festive.
I was trying to spin it there. But anyway, this is supposed to be more kind of a lot harder than well, you would usually go to. This is more kind of deathcore, I believe. So
Okay.
kind of up there with kind of the Lorna Shore kind of likes. But supposedly this is pretty good as well. So without any further ado, let's go. Right, before we go into the next verse, it's brutal, but it's fucking right. Put it this way, right?
Dirty. It's well dirty, man.
We've only just not long woke up, right? And for the first track, this is gonna just set us up for the rest of the day. That's what I
That'll
thought.
hold me up.
Yeah, but even right, it's dirty and it's just hard. It's like really deathcore, but at the same time, the harmonies in that chorus there, just
That was lovely.
it was like you weren't expecting it, but it
No,
comes.
no.
And even with deathcore, you don't get it a lot. It's more kind of dark, doom and gloom, as people
Mm.
would say if they weren't a metalhead. It's just doom and gloom all the way through. But that was a little bit of a lighter aspect, more Christmassy, if you want to say.
A little bit more festive and joyful.
Aye, little bit. But I gotta admit,
Joy to the world. Have a thigh.
no, we'll have a
Oh,
hand if you
dear.
want as well. But
Here comes the hand.
aye, but at the same time, it's a very, very dirty on a very different level.
Production's lovely as well. It's got a really nice. It's nice, but it's kind of disconcerting at the same time. There's like a synth pad
Hmm.
that's just kind of in the background, and it just kind of gives this really unsettling vibe, you
Yeah.
know,
Well.
to the verses and that. But it's a lovely effect as well.
Hmm.
I've got something in my eye, by the way. Sorry, folks.
Eh,
Anyway,
let's go. Fuck.
And they're all vegan.
I'd hope so. Well, we might be going vegan.
I don't know if they are. I'm just joking. Oh, man.
That video is like a cannibal's dream.
That takes me back to the early 90s, listening to Cannibal Corpse. That's the kind of stuff that they used to do.
Mm.
You know, one of the less brutal titles, Hammer Smashed Face.
I know
And
it.
then you have Tomb of the Mutilated, and I can't go into any of the others because they're a bit too brutal.
Mm.
But yeah, that takes me back.
I think we should. Well, it was a brutal video, but
The
the mu-
pig squeals, I'm not sure. I know it's a thing, but it just doesn't do it for me.
I just find it hilarious.
Oh, it's funny. Like, I mean, it's like it's the type of music that you wish was in the soundtrack to Hannibal in those kind of scenes.
Yeah, but you would never find really metal in Hannibal.
No, it was all classical, just because he was a man of
Taste.
class and
Mm.
taste. Yeah,
But-
not palate, of course.
But I thought especially that one as well. Even with even when they brought out the what would you call it again? The gas powered saw. I can't remember what we call it. A chainsaw. That's it.
Yes.
Even that had a little bit of an effect on the music as well. It was just setting you straight up for something, which was very well engineered. I
Setting
must
you
say.
up for lunch.
Setting you up.
You've got to laugh, haven't you? I mean, it's. I know the whole thing about metal is you've got to be dark, but I mean, you can have a bit of humour as well.
Very true. I just thought that one was an absolute banger to start off with, so that's why.
It was musically, it was so well written. It really was. Vocals, performance was phenomenal as well. And I mean, it isn't the type of thing that I would listen to.
Mm.
I wouldn't. I do have some right heavy shit in my playlist, like Phil Charter or
Mm-hmm.
Phil Theater, whatever you want to call them. Um, Stuff like that. But I mean, that isn't the type of stuff that I would automatically go to because it's so full on, But it was really really fun to listen to, because musically it was so well played and the production was that good. It sounded massive,
Mm-hmm.
you know. Yeah, gets a thumbs up definitely from me.
That does definitely get the thumbs up from me. It's going straight on my playlist. It's one of the ones that it's that heavy that it's that good. But sometimes you get heavy and shite. That was the opposite. That was heavy and good. So it's one of the ones. Anyway, if they are releasing an album, I believe very very soon. So might be an opportunity to check some more To the Grave out
Mhm.
potentially.
Yep.
Anyway, folks, we're on to the next one. So
Yes.
we'll see you in that one. Goodbye.